everyone. As you all know, my new book launch is just around the corner. And this video is all about making another special announcement. But before I go ahead to make an announcement today, I would like to share a brief story with all of you. A couple of months ago, I went to a shopping center in August. There I found a lady who was talking to so many people about something. For some reason, she got my attention, and I approached her and asked her, what is it all about? She was so humble and provided me with all the information. But what she told me absolutely left me speechless. She told me about the lives of the children and infants around the globe, how COVID-19 has affected them, how they are deprived from the basic necessities of life, and how they struggle for good quality food. And her organization is helping them. This organization is none other than UNICEF. That day I decided that I am going to support UNICEF in their mission. And to do that, I'm making a special announcement today that 10% of the profits of my book will go to UNICEF. Today, I have a very special guest from UNICEF. Her name is Georgie Murray. She is the marketing manager at UNICEF Australia. She has worked at UNICEF for many years and also seen UNICEF's work firsthand on the ground. I will talk more about UNICEF with her now. So let's welcome Georgie Murray. How are you, Georgie, today?
I'm great. Thank you for having me today.
Thank you, Georgie, for making this time for us today. So could you tell the audience about what is actually UNICEF and what does it do?
Of course. So UNICEF is the United Nations Children's Fund, and we work in over 190 countries around the world for the survival, protection, and development of every child. UNICEF upholds the rights of children underpinned by the United Nations Convention on the Rights of the Child. And UNICEF is only able to make a difference in this realm because of the commitment of our amazing supporters and people like you. So that is amazing, and thank you. So children have always been the most affected around the world by big issues like poverty, conflict, discrimination, and abuse. And now climate change and technologies and global pandemics present these new threats to their safety and their futures. So we believe that we need to provide for these children because they are the world's best hope at overcoming these challenges in the future. So we have a very important job today as UNICEF to provide this long-term sustainable solutions for children, but also on the flip side, provide the immediate healthcare, education, food and water that children need to grow up with the resilience and opportunity to then help in the long term. UNICEF supports long-term international development programs that create these foundations, but we also respond really quickly in humanitarian emergencies. And so that is a really, really big part of our work too. But also as part of that, we stay on the ground after an emergency has happened to work on the longer term outcomes for children. And lastly, another area of our work that people often don't know about is one of our aims is to give children a voice and also for us to advocate for them by influencing decisions that are made about them with government and policymakers too.
Awesome. I think that's a really great explanation. And now, like, I am getting a lot of information as well. I went on the website, I studied some stuff, but you briefly explain everything so that people will know what is it all about and how we can help. Tell me more about that. What is the process of fundraising and how it works at UNICEF?
Yes, so UNICEF is funded purely by voluntary donations here in Australia, and those funds go to support all of UNICEF's work around the world, and particularly where it is needed most and where children need it most. And so just the smallest donation can have a massive impact. So for example, even just $10 can provide almost 40 polio vaccines.
Wow.
And then even $20 can provide sachets of therapeutic food. And these sachets actually help bring children back from the brink of malnutrition. So as I said, that $20 can actually bring 12 children back from the brink of malnutrition. So the scale of UNICEF's work is absolutely amazing when you think of how far just small amounts of money can go.
Yeah, here I would like to add that I'm starting with the 10% donation once my book is launched, and down the track I'm aiming to increase the percentage of donation depending on the sales and all that, so that I can use some of the money in marketing to reach more people, and then down the track I'll increase the percentage, because obviously I'm also looking forward to make more impact on the children's life around the globe.
That's
Georgie,
amazing. Thank you.
You're welcome. That's my pleasure. And
Thank
I
you.
feel blessed to have that opportunity to help UNICEF in their mission. So if you can just focus on my partnership with UNICEF, that through my book, how UNICEF can get benefit in their mission and impact children's life. For instance, if I started donating 10%, even a person is buying, let's say they're donating $2. So how $2, just the $2 can impact children's life? So can you just explain all that?
Of course. Yeah. So thank you so much for kindly offering to donate 10% of your book sales. It's absolutely amazing. And when supporters buy your book, obviously they're then supporting UNICEF's mission to help children around the world. So thank you to you, Farine, and thank you to everyone listening today as well. Given the nature of and the breadth of our work, we need to be able to respond to a range of different situations where children are in crisis. And so that's the power of fundraising, being able to have those funds to be able to use quickly and respond to different situations around the world. And so that's what you'll be helping us do today. For example, the $2 donation, as you said, if that's a percentage of a book sale, that can go so far. As I said before, just $10 can provide 38 polio vaccines.
Yes.
And each vaccine is less than 50 cents. And so a polio vaccine, just for example, can literally save a child's life. And so by donating $2, you can save 4 children's lives. It's just absolutely insane.
Amazing, yes.
The power of a really, really small donation.
Thank you very much. And I'm hoping that people will know more about UNICEF after watching this video, and will be more willing to save more lives around the globe, especially for children. Thank you very much, Georgie, for your time today, for explaining about the UNICEF and how all the fundraising works with UNICEF. And I really hope to look forward to work with UNICEF in a long-term basis. Thank you.
Thank you, Farine. Thank you so much.